Hi folks, thanks for joining us on this video. If you're new here, I'm Willie.
And I'm Sarah.
We're a musician and artist, and at the end of last year we moved to a nearly 200-year-old cottage on the Isle of Skye in the Scottish Highlands with our dog, Jack Spaniels.
This week, join us as we go on a road trip from the Isle of Skye to the capital of the Highlands.
This time we take a different route to Inverness, and on the way we stop to look for one of Scotland's most infamous and elusive underwater residents.
But first, we celebrate a very important birthday in the Skye Life household.
Join us as we continue. Living the Skye Life.
Look at this, huh? Look at this little pampered prince. And Jack as well.
Hey!
He's not supposed to be in the bed, but he gets away with it today.
Because?
It's his birthday! It's your birthday, puppy dog!
Puppy dog.
He's 8 years old, which means now, Jack, in human years, you're 51.
And a senior.
He's a senior dog, officially.
He was an adult yesterday, and now he's a senior. Hey pups, you're not a puppy at all, you're a big doggy.
Coffee and birthday cuddles in bed. You're a lucky spaniel, Jack.
There's a hoolie outside.
Aye.
Listen to that rain and wind. This is the best place to be right here.
You're gonna have a birthday breakfast.
Is it sausages? Is it bacon? Is it chicken? Or is it steak? A whole steak just for Jack on his birthday is exciting. Yes.
I'm not sure about birthday walkies, Jack, because we have an amber warning for rain today, which isn't very fun.
We'll just have to take him in the woods and waterproofs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs birthday walkies.
For sure.
Whatever the weather.
He can swim. It's all good. Hi, Jack. You want your birthday breakfast?
Oh, monkey, what's going on?
This is what's going on. A rump steak just for Jack. A special birthday treat. You ready, pups? Are you hungry? He's licking his lips, bless him. Look. Here we go. Good boy.
Was that nice? There's no more. You've had plenty.
We've got a special birthday song for you, haven't we? Yes, we have. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jack Spaniels. Happy birthday to you. Everyone, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jack Spaniels. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, little boy. You're 8. You're 8 years old.
Happy birthday!
He's a good boy.
Our little senior dog.
Yes.
Only just though. Hey pups, it stopped raining. Do you know what that means? It's time to go walkies. In the car. Willie's busy making our dinner, but we caught a break in the weather today, so we're out for Jack's birthday walkies. He's going to go to the woods and he's going to go to the beach. Perfect birthday walkies for Jack Spaniels. Look at your face. Did you know you're a senior dog now? 8 years old. Maybe you should start behaving with some decorum. You can definitely feel there's like an autumnal chill in the air now. My fingertips are all cold. I'm kind of ready for it though. the autumnal weather and the cosy jumpers and getting the fire going again. It's quite a nice feeling. Although it is quite nice to see the sun again for the first time in about 2 weeks. Jack has disappeared off into the distance, which means he knows we're nearly at the place where we can get down to the beach. He's come back to check, just to make sure I'm still coming. Come back and check. Alright, I'm here. Ready? Off we go! Gosh, it seems like years ago that we discovered these hammocks. So much has happened since then. I think that's maybe a bit far gone for us to repair. Steak breakfast, lots of toys, lots of cuddles, and now we're at the beach. Happy Spaniel. Well, that's the rain coming back on, I think, so our little window is over. Time to head back to the cottage and get all cosy and have some dinner that Willie's made for us. Time to go home, pups. I know you're enjoying this.
It's just after 7:30 in the morning, and last night we decided we were going to go to Inverness. We also decided we were going to stay in a hotel, but that was right the last minute, so we went onto booking.com and booked it and then went straight to bed. So we've woken up early this morning, had showers, having a coffee in our adventure cups.
Adventure mugs, which haven't really had much use recently. We got them in Orkney, which is a big adventure, so that's why there are adventure mugs.
Ness of Brodgar, which is the big ring of, anyway. So yeah, we're staying in Inverness in the city centre in a cottage, which is quite cool. We've never been there before. Booked it totally spur of the moment, so we don't know what it's going to be like, but they take dogs, and we're going to go for some food tonight, and I think we're going to go to Loch Ness as well, which is going to be cool. Are you excited?
Very.
Me too. Let's go on an adventure.
I put his harness on so he knows something's happening. Come on, Mum, hurry up. All ready for his city break. Are you ready to go on adventures? He's got his, it's supposed to be his good harness, but it's just turned out to be his slightly less salty, wet, grimy harness. So when we go out for food, hopefully he'll look nice and smart. Hey pups. We just decided to bring the cool box because A, we're going to Aldi when we're in Inverness and we might pick up some stuff that needs to be kept cool on the way home, but also because the car's not very full, I had visions of Mr. Spaniels putting his paws on the cushion there and falling down. So to stop him falling into the footwell while we're driving, we're taking the cool box. I think that's a good solution. Jack knows the word adventures, just like he knows biscuits, and he knows chicken, and he knows sausages. Going on an adventure. Yes. Well, you might have noticed this time we've taken a slightly different route to Inverness. We are going the Loch Ness way.
Ooh.
Exciting. We might have a little look out for Nessie on the way.
Is that what Loch Ness Monster does?
I have no idea.
I think it's more of a sort of...
We were going to stop for some coffee and some breakfast at one of our favourite cafes, which is just on the route down to Loch Ness, but they just stopped serving breakfast just before we got there.
Well, no, they didn't stop serving breakfast. They've run out.
They ran out.
It's very popular. You've got to get here early. So if you are going to come here, you've got to get here before, what, 10?
The Glen Rowan Cafe. We come here for breakfast a lot if we're in the Loch Ness area. But unfortunately, no breakfast today. So we're going to head on into Drumnadrochit and see if we can get some food there and also show you a bit of Loch Ness.
See if we can get a monster breakfast.
First glimpse of the loch.
And we're on a queue of traffic. Show them up front.
Hey.
And that's why we're not filming the GoPro.
He knows we're near the largest body of fresh water in the UK.
And he wants to get in because Jack wants to be the Loch Ness monster.
Excited. Thinks he's going for a swim. Coaches are out in force at Urquhart Castle.
This is Urquhart Castle from the air, and I'll be honest, we filmed this drone footage the last time we were there, as the weather looked like rain and it wasn't possible to get the drone up this time. Also, we couldn't go inside because they don't let dogs in. Anyway, lovely castle, eh? So I have found the Loch Ness Monster, and it is official. Found first on Live in the Skye Life. Here it is. Or actually here the three of them are, including the one up on the decking. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's real? It's hollow.
Quite hollow.
Oh, I thought it was real.
Hollow sham.
Obviously the Loch Ness Monster is real though, just this one's not real. It's like the Santa Claus in the shopping mall, isn't it? You know it's not the real Santa, but the real one is out there, you know, it's the same thing.
I mean, how would they know what it looked like to make the model?
Exactly.
It didn't exist.
Here we are at Nessie Land, and I've got the Loch Ness Monster behind me to prove it. We're not going to stop here long. We don't really need a stuffed toy Nessie or like a fridge magnet or anything. If you are a tourist, I'm sure it's a lovely place to go. I'm from Scotland. I've been here before in my teens. That was enough.
I'm a little bit intrigued as to what actually goes on inside Nessie Land,
Go and have a look.
but not quite intrigued enough to go in today.
Right, let's crack on to Inverness.
There you go, there's Urquhart Castle. In floral form. Made it for breakfast with 6 minutes to spare.
Yeah, if we'd gone into the Nessie Centre, we'd be starving right now. That would be no good.
Should we get a postcard? And look who's appeared. The entitled Spaniel strikes again. I'm sorry, pups. You blew your chance because you barked at someone. Naughty dogs don't get bits of bacon, I'm afraid. So it's all gone. Maybe you should have eaten your breakfast instead. I just realised the cafe we're in is also the post office for Drumnadrochit. So I have some orders for Etsy that I need to send off in the car, and I was going to do it from Inverness, but might as well do it from here. I feel like it's always better to use the smaller local post offices because, like the one that we have in our village, if you don't use it, you might lose it. So here is the Drumnadrochit post office. The weirdest thing just happened in that cafe. I prepay all my postage for my Etsy orders because it's just easier that way. I would never leave the post office if I didn't do that because I do so many orders each week and they still get income from that. But the guy refused to take my orders, which is really strange. I've never had that happen before. Yeah, I'll be taking them to the Inverness post office instead.
Well, as you may be able to see behind us, we are in Inverness and we are about to go shopping. We've parked the car because we've driven all the way from Skye and I don't want to drive anymore. We're going to go and see what we can find in the shops, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fun?
First up, pants and socks.
Pants and socks. How exciting. Well, I suppose it depends on the pants.
We always like going into the outdoor shops when we come to big towns and cities. Not only because we spend a lot of time doing outdoor activities, but also because they usually allow dogs in, unlike other shops. In fact, one staff member even said they prefer the dogs to human customers.
Got a new rucksack. The rucksack that I've got is too small, and every time I take it out I moan that it's too small, and have been doing that for about, what, 3 years?
Yeah,
So
ever since we got the drone, pretty much.
Pretty much, because you have to put the drone in the backpack as well as all your clothes and water and whatnot. So yeah, I needed one that was slightly bigger, so I've gone for this.
And now you can carry all the shopping in it.
Okay. Sarah's just gone into this charity shop. This is cool. Except they don't allow dogs, so me and Jack are outside. It's quite funny because when he's in a shop he wants to get out. When he's outside the shop he wants to get in. It's probably because his mum's in there though. But yeah, we're just hanging about outside. Just chilling out, taking in the sights of Inverness and the unicorn up there. And I think I might go to the barber's and get my beard and hair tidied up as well while we're here.
Here waiting for Willie to come out of the barber's, and Jack just started barking really loudly, but I think it's because there was a man over there shouting sausages. I'm pretty sure that's what he was shouting. Hey monkey, were you shouting at the man shouting sausages? It wasn't very nice of him to shout sausages, was it? Because there are no sausages.
So I went to the barber's and I got it tidied up, and he said to me I should grow my beard a little bit longer before I get it tidied up, because in his opinion it's not long enough yet, so that's what's going to happen.
Doesn't trust me to do his hair anymore. Got sick of free haircuts.
I'll tell you what, I needed to get it tidied up, and I knew it'd be like 2 minutes in a barber's because they're just like, I like it, it's cool.
This Victorian indoor market was built in the 19th century and is home to a lot of small independent shops and businesses. The traditional Victorian decor has been recently restored to how it would have looked over 150 years ago. I love markets like this, as it reminds me of a similar one back in Newcastle, where I grew up, called the Granger Market.
Look what I found. Ginger beer bottle. Inverness ginger. It's damaged, but I could fix it. I don't know if it's for sale though. I'll have to go in now and see if they actually sell. See if they sell old stoneware. Fishmong now. Salted cod. Salted lemon. It's good to see fishmongers. You don't see them so much these days. I've had to put my hat on because my head was cold. I hope the barber doesn't see, he may be insulted. Anyway, Sarah's gone into the post office, which is ever so slightly bigger than Carbo's post office, as I'll show you now. Last time she said she had to queue up for a while, so I may be out here for a while with Mr. Jack Spaniels. We might go for dinner in here later because they allow dogs, so I've just been looking at the menu. It looks quite cool actually. They do cocktails as well. Because we're staying in a hotel and none of us are driving, alright. Behind me here is Hootenanny's Bar, which is a music venue, and I've played there many years ago in one of the bands I was in. I've been in Inverness loads of times, and for some reason I've never noticed that. I think it must have been about 2007 was the first time I played in there, and then maybe once again, then we went to the Ironworks. If you're not from Inverness, none of this makes any sense. And actually it's really good to see there's still a live music venue, because most of the venues that I used to play in unfortunately have closed now, but that one is still there. Good on you, Hootenanny. Jack loves live music, don't you, Jack? Yeah. I say Jack loves live music bars, he just loves every bar. He loves going into the pub because people always talk to him and make a fuss of him, and he loves it. So every time we say to him going to the pub, he gets very excited. Proper pub dog. We don't actually go to the pub that often these days, but when we do, Jack loves it. It's weird, it seems to be raining on just one paving slab. It's absolutely lashing it down. Got?
This is the right fishing rod for me.
Why? Because it flashes. Suddenly you're interested in fishing now. Excellent.
Christmas list.
I think I've just seen Jamie Fraser peeking out of a blizzard.
We're looking for Willie's favourite whiskey, which is Edgewood in all of the shops in Inverness, and so far, no luck. No luck, huh?
No, I've just been trying to find Edgewood whiskey, which is our favourite whiskey. Well, my favourite whiskey.
You checked for mine, right?
I checked for Aberlour as well. Aberlour and Edgewood are very different whiskies, but really nice. Both of them are really nice.
Oh well, we'll just have to go to Aldi.
They had Kingsbarns whiskey, which is from Fife. And we're in Inverness, and it's in the middle. They didn't have it.
I spy a bookshop. We were recommended by a few people last time we came to Inverness to go to Leakey's Bookshop, and that's where I've come to now. And obviously dogs aren't allowed in bookshops, so the boys have gone to the pub. If, like me, you love books, then Scotland's largest second-hand bookshop is definitely a must-see in Inverness. Leakey's Bookshop was established in 1979 and has been located here in an old Gaelic church building for the past 30 years. There are over 100,000 books in this shop, so I was hoping to find one of my favourites, as my own copy has definitely seen better days. I spent ages browsing the shelves and keeping an eye out for this book in all the different sections with no luck. That was until I realised it was in the very first section I walked past coming into the shop. This should save my old copy from falling apart completely.
So here we are at our digs. It's a city cottage.
The city has grown around the cottage.
Well, there's a bit of scaffolding over there for a start, a building right next to it, and some garages over there. So
it's not quite as scenic as Skye Life Cottage, but
no.
I'm sure it'll be very cosy for the night.
It does make me wonder though, like you say, what it was like prior to everything else being built up around it. But
Yeah.
it's a cute wee thing, so let's go and have a look inside.
You better watch your head on that door.
Especially after a couple of drinks. Me, with my reputation. We're in room 3. It's a cosy wee room. And Jack's made himself at home. And here's all the pile of our bags and stuff. Okay, so the view's not amazing, I'm not going to lie, but it is a lovely wee room. And it's a lovely little spread they've put out for us here as well, that's kind of them. Got a telly, double bed, and a wee bathroom. Oh, the bathroom's really nice. It's all modern, very clean looking. We're really close to the city centre here as well, just across a bridge. It's probably, what, less than 10 minutes walk right into the city centre.
Walk, yeah.
The room for tonight was only £89, which is pretty cheap considering where we are, and it is a really nice little clean room. You know, it's a nice wee cottage.
Cozy.
We're just going to kick our shoes off for a minute and then freshen up, and then we're going to go out and see if we can get some food, eh?
Thanks to the people who did recommend Leakey's Bookshop. I can't remember who it was, but the last time we came to Inverness, people said we should go there, or at least I should go there, and I can totally understand why.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
So you had a pint.
I had a pint and she went book shopping. We're walking along the bank of the River Ness and we're going to get some food. It's dinner time, have a few drinks and then head back to the hotel.
Walk home for the night.
Walk home for the night, yeah.
Easy.
There we go, look at that. It's all lit up like a rainbow, that's pretty. There's a lot of water in that river just now. There's been so much rain here in Scotland recently, and flooding as well. We even had it at the cottage, but I don't think I've ever seen the River Ness that high. That is seriously high. Got a very beautiful church there next to a very beautiful church there. So we came back to the place, the Scotch and Rye, that I showed earlier in the video, and I was hoping we could come in here because it looks quite good actually. but unfortunately they're fully booked, so we can't get in, so we're going to have to look for somewhere else. Okay, we've had this place recommended, it's called the Black Isle. We're going to check it out and see if we can get a table. If not, it's going to be fish and chips.
Well, we tried downstairs and it's all full, it's really busy, but that is a good sign. And they have this secret garden rooftop area, and we're in a shed.
We're literally in a shed, which means of course I like it, because you know it's a shed. I like sheds.
It's not quite up to standard of Richard's shed.
No.
We think we're going to stick with it because we don't know if there's anywhere else we'll get with Jack as well for being dog friendly. So we've got lots of layers on, fortunately.
Yep, so we're going to be sort of sitting outside in a shed eating our dinner in October.
In Scotland.
But will we survive? This would not last on the Isle of Skye.
That's got fairy lights though.
Yeah.
Shed service.
Thank you.
You have got a Black Isle blonde.
Okay. And you have got?
And I'm on red wine.
Ah, nice.
The guy in the other place said this was some of the best pizza he's ever had. So let's check out the menu and get ordering.
Let's have a look.
But first, cheers.
Oh, I've already started. No manners. Slange.
Rude.
So were you waiting for someone to come and like post the pizza through the slot?
Yeah, they come upstairs and they shout your name, whoever placed the order.
Please tell me you said her name was Willie.
No, I did not.
Nothing makes me happier than making people come into a big wide area and stand there shouting, Willie! Willie! I won't say why, but I'm sure you can imagine. Have you ever eaten pizza in a shed?
No, I don't think so. First time for everything.
Yep, they're as good a time as any.
Okay, we've finished our food.
Yeah, scoffed them down. They were really good, they were really nice.
Weirdly, I didn't want to try Willie's pizza, which was the venison salami, and then I tried a slice, and I think I actually like that better.
And funnily enough, I liked her one better. So there we go. Your one was meatballs.
Yeah, I had the spicy beef meatball.
And I would have gone for that probably, except for the fact that I had coriander on it. Because coriander, in case you don't know, is just pure evil. So we're going to go for a wonder now. Go for a drink somewhere else.
Go for wonder, see if we can get in a pub inside.
Inside the pub.
Not in the shed.
That'd be nice.
Lovely as the secret garden is, it's time to maybe go indoors.
I think the secret garden would be much more fun in the summer.
In the summer.
Yeah. But it is cool, I do like it. I like
Yeah.
the shed vibe and everything. But you know, woolly hats and all your layers. Yeah, it's a bit of ski resort, but without the skiing.
Right, you're gonna have to go back on your lead, mister. Because we're gonna open the gate.
Go.
Go!
Just as we were getting ready to leave the pub, I got a very exciting text message about something that we could go and see nearby the next day. Something I've been searching for a long time. A real game changer. All will be revealed next week.
As always folks, thank you so much for watching our video. We really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please do leave us a like, a comment, or subscribe to our channel if you don't already. It's free to do and it really helps us out.
And we're not too far off 50,000 subscribers now. Wouldn't that be cool for Christmas?
If you did enjoy the video and you feel like supporting our channel, you can do so over on Ko-fi, where you can give us a donation for a cup of coffee, a treat for Jack, or just contribute to the running costs of making these videos.
Or if you want to support us longer term, you can do so over on Patreon. Thanks to all of our patrons, you really are helping with the running of the channel and making these videos possible as well.
I'm very happy to confirm that I have now done all the pre-orders for my calendar and Christmas cards. That was a bit of a slog. And Willie was taking up the slack on the editing as well, so yeah, we both put in the work. Thanks so much to everyone that did pre-order them. If you did miss out, I've put the remaining stock back on Etsy for general sale. There's very few left, so if you do want to get them, head over there quickly and check it out. As usual, the links to all our pages are in the video description below.
Once again, thanks for watching our video, and we will see you ba-ba-la-da-da next week. Just Sarah. And me!
We don't plan this, can you tell?
We're leaving our suburban life, moving over the sea to Skye. Are we chasing a dream? I guess in time we will see when we're living the Skye life. Living the Skye life.
I'm filming Willie because he's fine in the morning, but I haven't got my makeup on yet, so.
I don't wear makeup. And then just before bed, splish. Why does it always bloody do that? And then we decided we were going to.
Objective. I object.
Third time lucky.
Birthday cuddles.
Oh yeah, on my side of the bed, so I got all the dog fluff. Great, thanks. The real reason we're going to Inverness is Sarah wants to buy some new knickers. Knickers?
Before you ask, no, I'm not showing you that bit.
No, but it's not that kind of channel. That's for our OnlyFans, which we don't have. That's a joke.
Jack, that's not helpful. That's for a spider. Right, can you stop that now?
Okay, we've had recommended this place called the Misty Isle. Is it the Misty Isle? I'm thinking Skye.
No. Jack Spaniels is far too dark to be filmed.
Okay.
Jack Spaniels is just two tiny points of light and a shiny nose.
I tried lighting them up earlier with the phone light, but it didn't work. Oh, spooky dog. Spooky dog.
I don't know if it's the jumper or the lighting, but your eyes look very nice right now. And you know what? Even your beard looks quite good too.
Wow. That's a compliment.
In low light level conditions.
We're in low light level conditions.
Low light level? Low level light. Low. Yes.
Low light level, level light, whatever.
Let's drink some more wine. I wasn't.
Welcome, come in for organic craft beer and wood-fired pizza and sit in a shed. Click here to subscribe to live in the Skye life.
Click here to go back to the start of our adventures with our very first episode.